I'm Marinus Astra of Song and Story, and today I'll be your host, Lady Astra, and we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3, and figuring out where we're going to go next, as soon as everything's done loading in. It's being a little bit slow right now, but we're going to load in. Last time we dealt with this little area here, and we looted it, and that kind of concluded a big chunk of our map for when it loads in. There is some stuff over here I'd eventually like to check out, and I've heard we don't have to worry too much about the Emerald Grove stuff, but still, I would like to kind of find Halsin before going there. And it looks like he's over here, so we just got to go up a bridge and then through some areas this way. But apparently that's a pretty lengthy excursion, should we wish to take it. And then the Crush is, of course, over there. But I definitely think Halsin's who we want to go after next. The big question is, of course, we have Karlach in our party. Currently, we might want to return the Grove. I'm gonna avoid this part of the Grove, but I do want to go talk to Dammon, I think. I think we will try to do that. And also see if there's a better waypoint around here. Literally anywhere. So let's teleport over. And maybe this will give us a chance to talk to some merchants and get rid of some stuff, because we have so much stuff to get rid of, and that was kind of a problem in the past couple episodes. Our inventory has been so massive, and if we're going to go into a new area, we need to do a full cleanse of our inventory. I tried to put it off, I tried to avoid it, but we need to do it. We need to do a big shopping trip. So we're going to go shopping. Get ready, guys. It's a shopping session. Gate opens, and we are able to walk to the Grove. And we're gonna go find some merchants somewhere. Hopefully. Yeah. This guy's a trader, right? Hello.
Need anything else?
Yes, I would like to see your wares. Thank you, sir.
But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, sure, I know about that, but, have you considered regain a level 1 spell slot when you land a critical hit with the Spell Thief? Ooh, that's funky. That's the Cap of Curing, I already sold them. Rain Dancer, that's actually a little interesting. Ooh. Let's, no. Yeah. I want to go barter mode. And I want to look with Shadowheart real quick to see what Shadowheart's using. My spirit... Oh. I have to look here. Equipped by Shadowheart, 2 to 7. Chance to ensnare target if it is not a plant or a beast. Pretty interesting. Better than Rain Dancer, I guess. But we have other armors here. We have Chainmail, but we don't want to wear Chainmail. They're wearing medium armor, so we want medium armor. Take 1 less slashing damage. I might give this to Halsin, actually, when we find him. Undead creatures that hit the wearer receive 1 to 6 radiant damage. Beasts that hit the wearer deal an additional 1 to 6 radiant damage. Stealthy, you gain a +1 bonus to stealth checks. To throw damage. That's interesting. I'm trying to see if there's just anything really unique that we'd want on anybody that's worth it. Huh. We have a lot of spell scrolls up here. Any worthwhile spell scrolls? Fly is a pretty good spell. So is Magic Missile. Would not mind learning that. And eventually that. Got some arrows we could pick up at some point. Huh. Gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. I kind of like that better than the armor we have on. That also gives us nature +1, which is nice. That's that without the nature bonus. Gain a +1 bonus to strength saving throws and checks. Medium armor. Take 1 less slashing damage. It's not... Hide is not disadvantage on stealth, which is why I kind of like it. And dex saves are really useful. I might consider that. Especially since we have like a whole nature thing going on with them right now. Although, the idea of some better AC. Their AC is already 17. They don't do a lot of stealth checks, actually. If they're stealth, we have Asterion go on his own. One less slashing damage. I am considering that greatly. And then...
Watch your back.
Yeah, our offer won't change, but this side will. That's better by 1 and gives him a stealth bonus. Worthwhile. He needs a little bit more AC. It would be nice. Throw damage is something he and Karlak do a lot. I might pick that up because I could also give it to Lae'zel too as an option, because Lae'zel has that axe they throw. Which would actually make their axe more worthwhile, and I might make their axe their main at that point. Let's see. Do you have any other light armor? Padded. 1 less bludgeoning damage. I might consider that for... here? We have padded armor +1. Okay, so not worth considering. We already have it. That's nice and convenient. Rain Dancer is interesting. Because I have wanted to try out the Create Water spell. And I like that. I kind of like that it gives that spell. It almost makes me want to use that instead of the Watcher's Guide on our main character here. And possibly also instead of the glaive. I'm going to consider that item. Asterion does not have spell scrolls, so that bow would do nothing for him. None of these are things I need. I already have all this that I care to have. Yeah, okay. We don't need more grease. We already have that learned. Remove Curse is a good scroll. Brave Enfeeblement, I don't really care for. Flaming Spear, we already know. Featherfall, I believe we already know. Let's see. Let's throw... one of those shovels. Want this shovel. We'll throw this torch and this armor. Let's throw all these in. Okay. I'm going to throw all these books. All this stuff. Let's see. How much can we select? Some of the other items around. And we just select all these. And that gives us a certain progress of the way. Drink to gain advantage of concentration saves and against being charmed. Magic can't put you to sleep. Interesting. Poison resistance. Elixir of the Colossus. Those are good potions. Let's see. We don't need Speak with Dead. We already have that ability. I don't care for Mirror Image very much. Trying to get us as close as I can. And I know I didn't want to use this flail. Like, absolutely do not want to use that flail. And I didn't want to use the Fleet Fingers. And the Bracers of Defense could be used on Karlach. Or they could be used on someone like Gale. So I might hold on to those. And I might... anything else I want to get rid of? I do not need all this food. Let's look. And see what we can get rid of. I will get rid of some of these single items. Clear space. We'll get rid of some salami. And fish. And some wine. Ooh. And some more salami. Those are usable. Whoa. There we go. Some more stuff that we can be departed with. They're worth a lot, but I do like the ability to clear out our inventory. Just a little bit. It is nice to do so. I don't know why, but I'm going to get rid of these sausages too, just because. And some of this cheese, maybe. I don't think we need all of this. Just trying to get rid of some of the stuff here at the beginning, just clear it up. 5 gold. We need 5 gold's worth of stuff. Let's see. 2 more gold's worth of stuff. Do he has money to give us? He does have money to give us. You know what? In that case, I am going to instead take back some of these cheeses. Some of these items that we just have 2 of. We have 2 of any other items. Nope. And then I'll add the 3s as well. Whatever we have 3 of. Just to clear this out a bit, because food does weigh us down actually quite a bit. Have him give us some money. Ooh. And we'll also drop off these. Yeah, seems good. Nice and cleared out. We don't need any of these keys, I don't think. Can't sell them. They're all uniques. Alright. Barter.
Sylvanus be with you.
Alright, let's see. We got some new loot here. 1d4 bonus to throw damage. We're currently going to give that to Karlach. For as long as Karlach's in our party, Karlach's going to be the thrower. Probably. So just buff it even more.
Interesting times.
We know we didn't want that on them. We did want this on Shadowheart. So Shadowheart is going to equip their new armor, which makes them look real cool. And they're going to hold on to that for us as well.
I've got a long road ahead.
With the Rain Dancer, we don't make a lot of attacks. We're going to use this Rain Dancer. And that makes our character sheet finally look really nice and set up there. So that's really cool. Now we have a water spell, which I quite enjoy having. And we're going to give this leather armor to Asterion.
Keep your distance now.
And he is going to equip it. So for the first time, we actually gave him. That's where you can toggle your helmet. I heard of it today. He's gonna hold on to his armor because his armor looks cool. But there we have him as well. Now, do these count as throw damage? I think it does.
What's the story?
Let's find out if it is throw damage by equipping him with this. I guess we'll have to test it in battle to see if it counts.
Never a dull moment.
Now we have this weapon. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack against the target against True Strike. Bracers of defense. We're not using those. We use the missile snaring actually quite a lot. It's actually very helpful on us.
Soldier.
Let's talk as Karlach. Karlach's got a good persuasion. Or decent persuasion. I think it's equal.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed.
He's short.
Well met. And thank you
Look
for
how
beating
like
back
the
those
eye line
goblins.
here.
Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do.
I like how their hands
The
are always on
ritual will
fire.
be complete before too long.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
I would like to barter. How does trading work, actually? I'm not actually altogether sure. Let's see. If I select all those, unselect that one, should be able to just get rid of all these, right? There's none that I want to keep. There's no, like, javelins I'll keep. Trident I might keep. That's stuff she can throw. Light hammer is thrown. Bam! And apparently that's too much than he is willing to spend. So we'll take back the shields first. $782. We got to get rid of a few more from this, but we can get rid of most of the stuff that's been weighing us down this way, which is real nice. I think if I take the, not the bow, the hats back and the helmets back, maybe? Down to 724, that's an improvement. Anything I need to pick up, perhaps? I can pick up Frost Arrow. Get some arrows. Yeah, there we go.
Sylvanus, guide
A little bit better with our inventory. We should have so much more room now. And we can give the arrows to Asterion. Give the vagabond clothes over, and I'm actually going to select not that. Actually, that dagger can be thrown as well, so we're going to leave that dagger on her. Moondrop pendant that she is carrying. Dark journal. That might be her journal? Guardian I raised. Not sure. I don't know if that's her talking. I'll leave that on her as well. Send these over. Sort this. Where's 50 they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Is that useful on anyone?
No, never mind.
I like having guidance. Protection from evil and good.
Careful, I might.
I mean, it's good on Karlak, I suppose, for now. But we'll re-equip some stuff to people in camp at some point. So that seems good. And then Asterion has a lot of items. He kind of needs his hotbar sorted. So let's figure out that real quick, and then we're going to go talk to Damon, I think his name was. I think we have a guy named Damon to talk to. Let's see. Put our poisons like so. What are these? Grease bottles? Grease bottles. Let's quickly put all those like that. And then our arrows can go just like so. And that's mostly sorted. And that is also a thrown weapon for him too. So he has a thrown weapon as well. And that all works out pretty effectively. Let's see. I don't see any other merchants. Let's go heading this way and see if we can find that Damon guy. That's Zoru. That's not who we need to talk to. We need to talk to somebody up there. We need to get up there somehow. Aradin. But that's not the guy to talk to. None of those guys. Ah! He's in the building or something right here? Oh, right at the forge here. Here we go. Damon.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
This is interesting.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help. I need infernal iron.
Hey, we have that.
My hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey soldier, I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I don't know what else we have use for it. I think it's your thing. Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
What's gonna happen here? What is he doing?
There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I like how they're cleverly avoiding having to make it visual by keep changing the angle and shot to obscure so they don't have to change the character model. And it works. It doesn't really take away too much of the story doing that, but I notice it.
Cheers, mate.
So I look out for those things.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
Alright, so we gotta collect infernal iron for her backstory, and the soul coins are also for her. Nice and interesting. Let's talk to her real quick and then we'll go shopping with this guy.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some evil for you to smack then.
Bring it on.
Shadowheart's potion continuously reapplying is
Looking
funny.
for steel? I have, well, something close.
Let me see your wares. Ooh, that's a lot of wares. Maul. Warhammer. Chain shirt. Ring mail. Chain mail. +1 light crossbow. Do we have a magic crossbow in Shadowheart? We don't. To consider that. Or a hand crossbow +1. No, the light crossbow is better. Let's see what else is here. We got quarterstaff, mace, more arrows, arrow of darkness. That's interesting. None of these are things I want. Shield that just gives +1 to things. We don't care about that either. I'm not proficient with shields, right? Wait, am I? Hold up. Let's get these all selected. He does have money he can give me. Okay. It's the invader's next attack. The idea is to not miss. I actually might get rid of that. It does look cool as a magic item, though. And let me. I'll take the shield, and I can just barter it back. I'll lose a little bit of money, but I'm not worried. Oh, suspicious poison. I don't want that. I assume. Yeah, I assume I don't want that. I might have just picked that up by accident from like the Hag's Hut or something. I don't remember. Alright, let's see if this shield allows me to equip it. Because if I can equip shields. Oh, I can equip shields because, oh, this whole time I could have had a shield. Look at that. Oh, we look cool now. Now we're a menace.
What am I to do?
And we got a magic shield there.
Making me sweat.
Oh, they have a light crossbow too.
What to do?
Let's see. Shadowheart uses their crossbow pretty often, so let's give them magic crossbow. Deck him out with some good loot.
Can't give up now.
And then our inventory is finally looking pretty decent. Can't learn that because we're not level 5 yet. Wizard level 2 low. Already known. Already known. And we can talk to this guy one more person. We have a few more scrolls we can get rid of.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Alright, let's see. And then that should be everything that we have to sell. Oh, wait, and this. Alright, we should finally have a decently maintained inventory. That item bar is going to be a mess. I'm not going to worry about dealing with it. But we did what we could here. We progressed Karlach's storyline, and we cleared our inventories enough. I think we're ready to see about the Save the Refugees quest, possibly. Alright, let's see. Save the Refugees. Investigate Kaga. She wants to save the first druid. The druid to Arathros, the first druid. 1,000. Okay, so it's either talk to them or do this other thing. So we're not going to go quite to them yet. We're going to instead see if we can teleport back to the Blighted Village. And we're going to progress the story. We're going to go start trying to rescue Halsin. It looks like there's a lot on the way to Halsin, so we'll see how much we can get done today, and that'll probably be the last Baldur's Gate stream of the month because of the holidays. And next time I stream, obviously, I have a Spider-Man day that I'll prep. Which might just be like a small epic stream to end the year. I kind of like doing those at the end of the year. So let's find this bridge right down here. And we're going to finally start progressing towards what looks to be like a goblin camp of some kind. Let's save our game as well. That seems like a good idea. And off we shall venture into the unknown. It has been a while since we entered a new region, and this shall be very exciting. Claw and Warrior Poos. Ooh, what's over here?
Oi!
Oh, they saw me.
This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Saving? Are we in a fight? I can't tell if we're in a fight. That was strange. Crag Rock takes us up there. There's also something down here. What's down here? Why is there a down here? Because there's a way around through that way. And we'll come find that eventually. I don't need to take a shortcut. No specific urge. Yeah, we can take this the more normal way. Ooh, there's a ring in there. Let's talk to this sharp-eye guy.
I can see the absolute from here. I can.
Uh-huh. Why are none of you attacking?
You again? There's enough creeping around. Lads, attack!
Oh dear. Okay, so that was an option to sneak around. I wasn't sure quite what was going on there. That was giving us the option. So the reason that happened is we were given the option to sneak around if we so wanted to. Can I get all of them? Yeah. What do you mean path is interrupted? Can I still throw it? Can I... Nope. There we go.
All right.
Now it works. Ooh, I can sneak attack him with a throw. That was cool. I didn't know I could do that. And we'll prep his poison for the next round. And he will run this way.
Need to act fast.
Let's see. I don't want to waste any spells with her, so we're going to save her resources for now. And we're going to try out this new bow that we just got. And we're going to try and take down Sentinel Olak. Got him.
On my way.
And we're going to just get her a nice elevated position
Watch this.
up there. Can they reach them? They can reach them. So we're gonna enter a frenzy. Which is their bonus action, of course. 8 to 18 damage. Or same thing, but we can make them bleed. Let's try a lacerate on Small Claw. Oh, that worked. Took him down. I was thinking if we got the lower end of that, we could have just bled them out and it still would have worked. That was my thought process. Oh, we gotta take that guy out. Thanks for keeping my rage going. Hello, dude. Nice to meet you. You don't have a lot of health. You don't have a lot of health at all. I'm actually gonna Ray of Frost you because I don't think this is gonna kill you, but this will slow you down. Never mind, it killed you. That worked out so efficiently. Alright. Well, there's that turn. Throwing that Alchemist Fire was a really good way to start this fight. Yeah, Starion, you can go moving back here. Just use a ranged attack on somebody. Alright, can I throw this?
Do the unexpected.
Just to do a little bit more damage there. My poison got wasted, which was unfortunate. That wasn't my intent. It's on the wrong weapon anyway. I can poison both weapons. Why not? Just to get rid of items in his inventory, to be honest. That's the main reason. To make his inventory look better, so I no longer have to worry about that.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's see. You're just gonna take arrow shots. This guy? This guy. Got him.
Let's go.
Is that the only target living here? Yeah. Can I jump up here? Yes. Hello. I have arrived. Oh! Well, that was a fun fight. I'm glad we found, like, the combat area. Because I do really enjoy the combat. Like, the dialogue and exploration is nice, but I like to keep it alternating a bit more fluidly. But it's nice to enjoy all the stuff on our characters. At the end of the day, D&D is an RPG that heavily relies on combat. Whether you kind of want it to or not. Honestly, when people are like, I like my games roleplay heavy. I'm like, yeah, roleplay is great, and I do a lot of roleplay in my games. But you can't just not have combat in a D&D game. That's kind of counterintuitive. If your plan is to do just a lot of like roleplay and barely any to none like combat scenarios, that's where you want to use a different system at that point. Just use like Fate or something. Fate's a really good system. And that's not a slight against D&D. It's just like D&D started as a miniature warfare game. Trying to use it as something else is kind of like a disservice to other games in the industry a little bit. It's like there are other TTRPG games you can play. And I like a healthy balance. I still like roleplay heavy D&D campaigns. My point is just, I know some people are like, combat in a D&D game, and I'm like, yeah, I expect you to know how to use combat. It's a D&D. The game has combat. What do you want? It's such a weird thing to be like, no combat in my D&D. But yeah, no, I still do roleplay heavy. And when there are combats, I think the big misconception is a lot of people just don't use combats correctly. I like when they are like a puzzle. Encounters should be kind of puzzle-like. I'm gonna go down this way first, because this seems interesting. Oh, there was a trap there. I should probably disarm that. Disarm. Add bonus, guidance. Boom! 23.
All's well that ends not as bad.
Ow! There was another one right there. Oops. And there's like a little pit there.
Breathe deep and move.
That has stuff on the other side that connects to that area, so I'll explore it when I get to that area. This I think is just an alternate way in. Ow! That hurt. I keep failing these perception checks. Putting guidance on myself. And as soon as we're through this death hallway, I'm healing Asterion.
Hey! Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an abalone.
Let's heal Asterion.
Take your
There we go.
Need to keep going.
We'll short rest at some point, but for now, let's just heal him up. Follow where this path goes. Connects to a little area over here, but I'm not sure what its point is. It's not like a surface to climb. It's an interesting area. Looks like there's something down there. It connects there, but how do I get around to it? Maybe I can scale these rocks down?
At least they're like to float over this muck.
one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth.
Pigs.
What happens if I destroy the log? Huh. There's like a frog down there to talk to. And possibly some loot that I missed out on. Because I thought that path would connect somewhere up here. And what is that? Is that the hut? Yeah, that's the tea house. So this is just a weird area that was trapped. Okay. Well, I don't have to worry about too much with those traps anymore. I already triggered them. So we can just go through here and... Did those guys just re-die? That's a weird bug. Oh, I could have knocked the building out? That would have been cool.
Worth a rummage?
I hope there's no traps over here. Oh, these tools we can give. Wait, I'm using the wrong person all of a sudden. Must have been using them ever since I healed Asterion.
Time to press ahead.
Alright, who's down here? Some goblin dudes. Hello.
Tribe?
Tribe.
Tribe!
They just didn't do anything. How about this devout wasp?
And the Knoll Norder arm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw Flaming Fist? Where?
You ain't here. We sapped Joaquin's rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic, gnolls snapping off heads. In's nothing but a
Oh,
pile
but
of
we were
ash
supposed to meet the
by
Zents
now.
in the inn basement.
Glorious.
That's sad. Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Not as worried about that. They're notoriously corrupt. Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Meh. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
I like this guy. He's like sassy for no reason. I love it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave. They don't care to attack me. What about Warlock Tut? Ooh, there's a Warlock here.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
I want your stuff. Where are they going?
Trust no one.
I don't suppose. I've already used this.
Like a wraith.
Damn. That dude came back. What if I got on this little ledge over here? Just hear me out. Hear me out. Right. What if I just... Oh, I can't sneak up there? Really?
Radio not.
There we go. No! He moved! Dude!
Neither seen nor heard.
There we go. If I just, you know... Why can't I throw it at this guy? Am I still sneaking? I'm not.
Let's go.
That's where I wanted. Boom!
Life you took will not go unavenged, it seems.
I don't know if we're supposed to attack these guys. Will I regret? I thought this is the enemy camp. Let's take them out. Done.
Let's turn someone inside out.
I'm just enjoying using up these flasks, honestly.
Hurry.
Look at that. Oh. So dead. Yeah, they're so dead. I hope I was supposed to do that. Alright. Well, Asterion, you can have that. I suppose. We got some stuff out of it. I hope this was intended. I might make a new save just in case. I want to like redo this particular short little bit of the area. But as we're coming up on the first hour here, I was gonna originally go to 8 but something actually came up, and so I now have to go take care of a pet for the family. So I'm going to end stream hereabouts now that we're finally in this area. And next time we resume, we will continue with the goblin camp area and see what else we are able to accomplish. Thank you everybody for watching. I've been your host, Marinus Astra of Song and a Story, specifically. I'll just replace this autosave. Actually, I should have replaced the other save, and the autosave would have been the one. Anyway, doesn't matter. I don't remember where I was in this outro. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, farewell, wayward travelers, and I'll see you in the next stream. But bye now, y'all.